Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. So if I put in infinity, this would be infinity squared plus infinity minus 5 over 1 minus 2 infinity minus infinity cubed. That's clear infinity over infinity. So that's L'Hopital's rule. So this is the limit as x goes to infinity. Derivative of the numerator is 2x squared plus 1 over minus 2 minus 3x squared. Again, ups,
2x.
this is just a 2x. Well, if I try to put infinity in, and again, what do I get? Infinity over infinity, so that tells me, what do I need to do? L'Hopital's rule again.
Okay.
L'Hopital's rule until I get something that's not going to screw me up. So this is the same as the limit as x goes to infinity. Derivative of the numerator is 2. Derivative of the denominator is minus 6x. So this becomes 2 over minus 6 times infinity, which goes to what? Which goes to 0. You got to keep at it till it is done. Now, this one, if you think about 1/2, I know the denominator is 0. So if you put in x equal 1/2 in the denominator, it's 1 minus 1, which is 0 cubed. So I know for sure the denominator is 0. What's that stinking numerator? I don't know. So it's minus 8 times 1/2 cubed. Oh, that's convenient. Plus 2 times, isn't 1/2 squared, plus 3 times 1/2 minus 1. Now 1/2 cubed happens to be 1/8, so that's minus 1. 1/2 squared is 1/4 plus 1/2. 3 halves minus 1, which is minus 2 plus 4 halves. 4 halves is 2. So what I have is a 0 over 0 form. 0 over 0 form means what? L'Hopital's rule? So this is going to become the limit as x goes to 1/2 of, derivative of the numerator is minus 24x squared plus 4x plus 3 divided by 3 times the blob times the derivative of the blob. And what do I know for sure I still have? Division by 0, right? So let's check it out. In the denominator, I have 6 times 0, which is just 0. In the numerator, I have minus 24 times 1/2 squared plus 4 times 1/2 plus 3, which is over 0. 1/4 times 24 is negative 6, plus 2 plus 3, which is what? Negative 1 over 0, which is what? Well, 0 is either plus or minus infinity. When you divide by 0, it's either plus or minus infinity. So in this case, it's what? What is it?
Minus infinity.
Minus infinity. That should make sense in a sense because 1/2's a VA. 1/2's a VA. So you're going to plus infinity or minus infinity. So that limit's going to be minus infinity.